We now have the provisional figures for the most common OSHA violations of 2024. Number one, fall protection. It always is. 6,307 violations. There's a lot of advice out there on the internet about that. People aren't taking notice, but it's out there. Number two, hazard communication. 2,888 violations. So not having the correct signs or information in place to let employees know which chemicals are where, how to store them, how to use them, and what the risks are involved. That's dangerous. And it's not always bad intentions. It's quite often laziness, it's quite often bad practice, but there's also the curse of knowledge. I don't know if you know about that. The curse of knowledge is where you know something and it's so ingrained in you, you just don't even think about other people not knowing it. The melody of a popular song, for instance, it's in your head, you can't remember what it's like to not know that. And that could be like what it is on site. You know which chemicals are where, you know what the hazards are, but not everyone does. And this is where you need to clearly communicate. Here's a little thing you could do to see how well you are communicating your hazards in your workplace. Go out, put yourself in the position of someone who has no idea about chemicals in the workplace. Really consider what it would be like to come at it anew. Go into your workplace, walk around, and think, if you didn't know anything about the chemicals around there, would you be safe? Would you know what you were meant to do, what you were meant to avoid, how you were meant to handle them, what protective measures you should take? If not, you need to work on that, and you need to change things on your work site. It's a great little exercise to do just to make sure that you're not suffering from the curse of knowledge.